All right, team, back and better than ever. I know I always say that, it's just kind of a thing I do. Anyway, we're back. Thank you again for everything you do for our kids. Speaking of our kids, we're going to jump right into it. A couple new features of our weekly video with our students is going to be one, we're going to highlight a couple individual students and get them to talk a little bit. And then two, we're going to highlight a staff member within the building so you can get to know them. One of the things you don't know is the different teachers at different grades. Once you get to know them, this week is Miss Morley. She's a third grade teacher. So let's check out the video and see how it goes. Okay, team, we are here with Miss Morley in our staff spotlight. She's our first one. Don't like to brag. She's a pretty amazing teacher. Well, Miss Morley, what grade do you teach for us?
I teach third grade.
Okay, and how many years have we been doing third grade here?
Third grade here, this is my 10th year, third grade here. I've been at Hilton for 15 years.
Oh my goodness.
And then I actually taught third grade in another school district. So I'm total in education 21 years.
That is amazing. So a lot of educational experience here. She's done some amazing things in the classroom. Now, if I could ask you this, being new to the building, what's your favorite thing about Hilton? What's the favorite there?
Well, I love about Hilton that my own children, my two kids, Maddie and Nick, are Brighton area school graduates and they're Hilton alumni.
That's right.
You know?
Best and the brightest. Don't like to brag.
Yes.
Must be the principal.
Yes.
I've only been here for like 2 months. Anywho.
And then, gosh, in third grade, I love that we get to learn all about Michigan. Yes, and I love Michigan. I love exploring Michigan. I love everything about it. So it's really.
That's right. And all 7 of the Great Lakes. Just kidding. There's not 7 of the Great Lakes. Just throwing it out there for parents. My wife would have no idea about that. So, Mrs. Morley, I want to thank you for your time. Thank you for everything you do for our kids. It's awesome. It's always a joy. She's invited me in a couple times to see what lessons are going on. We're truly blessed to have you here. Thank you very, very much.
You're so welcome. Thank you. Go Dogs.
That's right. All right, team. I am here with 2 of our amazing students from the Ladybug Room, right? And what are your names? Malcolm and Ellie. It's nice to have both of them on for us. What has been your favorite thing at Hilton this year?
I would say like doing a Halloween party or like eating a feast if we could, and we did once. And also I would say I would like carving a pumpkin.
Carving a pumpkin. Love carving pumpkins. That's awesome, man. And how about you, sweetheart? What has been your favorite thing?
Seeing my friends.
Halloween parties and seeing your friends. Those are awesome things. Well, can I thank you both for being on? Thanks for being awesome Hilton Hound Dogs. I appreciate it.
Okay, by the way, what are we gonna be on Instagram?
Maybe. We're gonna do a YouTube. YouTube. Yep. So your mom and dad can watch it.
So I'm gonna be on YouTube.
We're gonna be on YouTube. Is that all right?
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a good weekend, okay?
Millions and millions pass inside your brain, and you always have to choose the right one, and that one is to be kind. Do not fight.
And that is why we do what we do. Your students, and like I said, Miss Morley being featured on there. Had a couple of our kindergartners on there as well. Just awesome. It's awesome stuff that we have going on here at Hilton. And thank you, like I said, for sending your kids to us and letting us be a part of their lives. So one of the things we're going to talk about now is the things coming up. Parent University is coming up. I know the first one I had to cancel. I apologize. Some extenuating circumstances there. So we're going to try it again. So Parent University is going to be Thursday, the 18th from 7 to 8 p.m. It's virtual. The link is in the s'more. Please check that out. Like I said, it's going to deal with academics and academic interventions for students that we offer here at Brighton, so you can get to know that a little bit deeper. If you have questions, go ahead and throw them on there. Another thing, too, is Hilton Musical Theater has their Rides and Wonder is the name of it. Magic School Bus. I don't know if you're seasoned like myself, but Magic School Bus was awesome for me. But it's Friday, November 12th at 7 p.m. And then Saturday, the 13th at 1 p.m. So, show up to that. Brighton Center for Performing Arts is where it'll be held at the high school. So it's cool because our kids get an opportunity to be on stage live, just like in the high school and that type of stuff. A couple other things, we'll go back to the COVID thing. Please, if your student's sick or if somebody in the house is testing, please don't send them to school, because if somebody else gets tested and they end up positive, it's just kind of a domino effect. So if they're sick, showing symptoms, please keep them home. Another thing too is Lost and Found. It's located out by the big playground, depending on who you are, in the back of the school. So it's that larger playground. It's up in that a little egress area where by the building where it's all sheltered and that type of stuff. Our lunch people do a great job of keeping that all neat and tidy. So you can check that out as you're coming through parent pickup, or if you want to come on the weekend. Finally, there's a parenting seminar flyer. This is not offered through us, but it's in the s'more as well. It's talking about ADHD and the myths and misconceptions. So you can check that out. Once again, I know I keep saying it, but it's true. I have the greatest job in the world, and thank you so much for that. I hope you have a great weekend, and don't forget to show that hound dog pride.